Do you like shoes? Well, I do. My husband claims I have too many of them, which of course is not true. Anyways, today I would like to share a few thoughts around this famous quote: don't judge anyone until you walked a mile in their shoes. So stay tuned. I must admit, I especially admire the look of high heels. And women who can actually walk properly in them look absolutely fabulous. But to be honest with you, even though I like the style, I would not be prepared to walk in these kind of shoes because it comes with a price. And that price means pain. So allow me to change that quote a little bit into: don't envy someone unless you are willing to walk in their shoes by paying the kind of price they paid to have the success they have and to look the way they look. Ask yourself these questions. If you want a successful business or change in your financial situation and you envy people who are doing better than you, are you willing to put in the time, blood, sweat and tears? If you envy people for their abilities, are you willing to pay the price of practicing hours to improve your craft or your instrument? If you want a wife or a husband, are you willing to pay the price of compromising on your me time and accept someone unconditionally, even with all their flaws? Maybe socks being left behind in every corner of the house. If you want a specific position in church, are you willing to pay the price of investing yourself faithfully in an area where it's most needed at the moment? I think you get my idea. Hebrews 4 verse 15 tells us that we have a high priest who is able to sympathize with our human weaknesses, one who has gone before us and has shown the way to make godly choices. And as he was walking in our shoes, he was willing to fulfill his destiny and pay the highest price to purchase our salvation, to free us from the yoke of sin and death, and to give us a high calling. Therefore, let us not lose sight of where we're going and pay the price to reach our destiny and calling as individuals and as a church. And as Richard said, we will know if we're there yet when we get there. Have a great week. Love you. Bye.